It's been a long year, and the great thing about the end of the growing season is all of our harvests, like these container beets here. Some crops are picked at peak ripeness and are used pretty quickly, while others are harvested and essentially eaten instantly. And then there's a select few that we store. Hi, I'm Jeff from the Ripe Tomato Farms. Welcome back to another episode of the Garden Quickie, the show where in 2 minutes or less, there's nothing we love more than harvest time. And today's episode is all about those harvested beets. More specifically, how do we prep them for maximum storage? Time short as you know it is, so let's dive in. Beets, also known as beetroot, are part of the beet plant's root system. They're the unique swollen top section of the main taproot. The entire plant is edible, but for today, we're just going to focus on storing your freshly harvested beetroots. It's super easy. Let me show you how. The first thing we're going to want to do is to cut off those stems. Remember though, we can still eat those guys raw or cooked. Simply cut them down to within about an inch or two of the beet itself. And while we're at it, we might as well take off that main taproot right up to the beet bulb. Lastly, manually remove any dirt or debris with a dry cloth or even a paper towel. This part is super important. Do not wash your beets at any time unless you're about to eat them. Place your trimmed, cleaned up beet bulbs in your crisper and they should last up to 3 months. Beets go soft and spongy not because they're breaking down or going bad. They go limp because of a lack of moisture. While you should never wash your beets for storage, the cool high humidity of the crisper is going to allow those beets to stay plump and firm for months. Now, for even longer storage, you can safely freeze your beets as well. For this though, an extra step is necessary, and that's boiling them. Boil your completely cleaned up beet bulbs for around 20 to 30 minutes. Cool them down in an ice bath and then peel the outer skin. Use a Ziploc or Tupperware and you can freeze these guys for up to a year. And with that, we've basically mastered beet storage. Which means all that's left to do is check out the next episode of the Garden Quickie. Thanks for watching, guys. And hey, if Garden Quickies are your thing, make sure to subscribe and click on this playlist here as we explore and solve more growing issues in 2 minutes or less.